Hello children, today we are going to learn lesson number 7, that is food and nutrition. Before I start, let us recapitulate what we have learned in 6th lesson. In previous chapter we have learned variety in food, in which we have seen diversity in food items, how the food items vary according to the region, the availability of grains, fruits and vegetables depends on the seasons. We also learned about the various food items in Maharashtra and the neighboring state with their main ingredients. Today we are going to learn food and nutrition. Can you recall, children, why do we need food? As you all know that the food we eat is the sole source of energy and nutrition. And this nutrition we get from different nutrients which are present in the different food. Due to these nutrients, we get energy to grow and do our day-to-day activities. There are some important nutrients. They are carbohydrate, proteins, fats, vitamins and minerals and fibers. When these all nutrients are present in our diet, then we can say we are taking a balanced diet. So diet, you understand? Diet is nothing but the food we eat daily. What are the reasons for variation in diet? As you all know, it is not possible for all the people to get these all nutrients. There are different reasons like biological factors and non-biological factors. Biological factors are age, gender, growth, disease states and genetic makeup. And non-biological factors are social economic status, which is the most important, of which poverty is one of the major cause of variation in nutrients intake. Now here we can see the picture of balanced diet. If you see from right side up, there is a bread, rice, potato, pasta. We have to take all these things in 7 to 8 portion in our daily meal. All these things gives us carbohydrates. They are rich in carbohydrates, so they gives carbs to our body. Then coming down 2-3 portion, which are milk and dairy foods. Milk and dairy foods gives us proteins. They are rich in proteins. And the portion is 1-2 portion foods and drinks high in fat or sugar. So these things are oils, butter, cheese, meat. These contains lot of fats. So we have to take in 1 or 2 portion. 2 or 3 portion, that is meat, fish, egg and beans, and other non-dairy source of proteins. And here is 5 to 8 portion, which are fruits and vegetables. They are rich in minerals and vitamins. So when we are taking all these things in our daily diet, it means you are taking a balanced diet. Some of the food items in our everyday meals are given below. So they are rice, moong dal, amti, chawli usal, chapatis, jawar bhakri, cabbage bhaji, pumpkin raita, carrot, salad, onion pakoda, garlic chutney, lemon pickle, yogurt, papad. If you see all these ingredients, you come to know that we are eating in our day-to-day life. daily we are eating our meals, but here we have to see which of these dishes are served with large spoon or ladles. Ladles are nothing but they are large spoon only. If you serving spoon from which you serve the curries and veggies, and which ones are you serve with small spoon like teaspoons. So you know that children, all curry items, all vegetables we use large spoons to serve, and pickles, all pickles, chutneys we use small spoon. If you divide these food items into two groups, we come to know the items which comes under large and which comes under small, which we eat in large quantity and which we eat in small quantity. All food items we never eat in the same quantity. If you see the plate, if you see these plates, in first plate there are so many items, but some are in very large quantity and some are less. Which are large? Like puris, chapatis, or rice are in large quantity, and which are less? All vegetables, salads, they are in less quantity. So when we see this, the things we eat in large quantity, chapati, bhakri or rice form, we eat in a large quantity. They are a part of every meal we have. So they are called as staple food. As we have learned in previous lesson, that staple food are nothing but the food we eat in more quantity. So therefore wheat, jawar, rice are said to be our staple food. However, with chapati, bhakri or rice, we eat several other items which make our meal tastier. Why we take all these things with chapati and bhakri? First reason, to make our food tastier, and it gives good health. It is important to include these food items in our meals. If I give an example of green vegetable, green vegetables are full with minerals. All pulses are full with proteins. Chapatis gives us carbs. So there should be balance of all these things in our diet. Then we will stay healthy and fit. So to be continued. Thank you, children.